Hello and welcome to the channel. Today's process video is all about fun and vibrant stencil layers to create a set of artist trading cards. We are a part of the StencilGirl creative team and this project is for this month's theme, Typography. The theme inspired us to create a graffiti style project in rich, luscious colors with layers and some snarky messages. We're using minimal supplies to achieve our layers today. So let's begin creating them. Let's begin with misting the cardstock with the pink shimmer dilution spray. This helps us tint the white cardstock and begin our further layers. Next, using a stencil, we begin adding our colors, pink and fuchsia first. The dilution sprays are great for such a project as they are vibrant and easy to spray through the stencil. We continue adding colors with various stencils. We've picked a coat stencil as well to bring in the typography element. As a contrast, we also add lime green to our background. It's important to dry each color before adding the next one, else it will all just end up muddy. All the stencils we've chosen today help us with our abstract layers like that we generally see in a graffiti. Now, let's cut this piece into smaller 3 inches by 4 inches pieces for our ATC base. We use the same stencil of the coat and add a shade of purple with the distress ink. This brings in more contrast and highlights. Time for some dimension. We're using an abstract stencil with numbers and adding modeling paste randomly on each card. Before drying it, we sprinkle some Lindy's black embossing powder and heat set it. With this, the paste rises, giving us a nice texture on our background. Now it's time to ink the edges with black archival ink for some more depth. We decide to use a face stencil and add it to each of our ATCs with black ink. This just went very well with the idea we were working with for the cards. With that, our bases are ready and all we need is a focal point. For the focal, we stamp the 5 hipsters from the Tim Holtz stamp set onto some acetate and heat emboss it with black powder. This time, the Ranger black embossing powder works better as it's bolder. Now all we got to do is assemble our elements. With that bold background, all we need is our hipsters with some snarky quotes. We printed a few of them and are going to glue them down with some foam tape. This completes our set of artist trading cards. Here's a closer look at each one of them. We really hope you've enjoyed this process video. Do hit the thumbs up to let us know. We also appreciate your comments. Thank you so much, and until the next time, take care and bye-bye.